Hello, dear students. Thank you for your participation in our pre-departure seminar. And the following session will be recorded. And if you're not able to join us up to the very end, that's okay. I will send you the video link afterward. Okay, make sure you watch the video and remind yourself what should be done. And during the session, please feel free to interrupt me anytime. Okay, if you have any questions at any slides, please just raise your hand or just open your microphone, speak up, let me know. Feel free to interrupt me. Okay, otherwise I'll just keep going. And I do hope that you have read this PowerPoint in advance. The financial support. Yes, for studying abroad for Minchuan students, you do have to pay the tuition fees as a regular students to MCU. If you're not in Taiwan, if you're staying overseas for a year or for 2 years for the dual degree program, if you're not able to pay the tuition fee in person, please ask your families or ask your friends in Taiwan to make the payment for you, or you can transfer your tuition fees to MCU account, okay? So make sure you pay your tuition fees by semester to MCU. Housing, yes, you are responsible of your own housing for during the overseas study. Living expenses, of course, and you should have known this better than I do because you are international students here in Taiwan. So insurance, yes, you need to prepare your own insurance for studying overseas outside of Taiwan and your runway air tickets. This is a sample for your MCU tuition fee statement form. You can actually download it from our school website. Yes, here's the link. Click on and you can be connected to the MCU website. Please log in and to download your tuition fee statement form for the fall semester or for the following semesters. And there's one deduction for students for studying overseas, studying abroad. We will deduct the internet fee, 1,000 NT dollars. The internet fee will be deducted from your tuition fee. Okay, only one this deduction item will be deducted. Delay graduation. If there's any reason you have to delay your graduations, please let us know. Okay. And please make sure you don't graduate from MCU. You have to maintain your student status, your full-time student status at MCU for overseas study. You have to be a full-time MCU student, which means you need to pay tuition fees to MCU semester by semester. After you print out your MCU fee statement form after July 1st, you can make the payment between July 1st to the end of August. Actually, you can find the payment deadline on the payment form, okay? Pay attention to the deadline and make sure you pay as usual. As usual, the way you make the payment as usual. You can pay by ATM transfer or cash at convenience store or cash at bank account, okay? If you are not in Taiwan, please ask your family or your friends to assist you. So far, is everything okay? Alex, is it clear so far?
Yes.
Alex?
Here.
Yes.
Okay, good. Meal plan, yes, some schools, dormitories offer meal plan, and that will be your decision whether you want to purchase the meal plan. So maybe different packages. Okay, so it depends. Do you cook or no? All right, so it's your decision. Exchange period, usually 1 semester exchange period. If you wish to extend for another semester, yes, you can make the request. You can apply, submit your application for the extension of exchange period. You need to submit your application form and your academic grades of all the semester, including this spring semester, okay? Your academic grades of all semesters from MCU student system. You can save the file in PDF or Word file and send it to me by email between September 1st to September 15th. All right, if you wish to extend your exchange period from 1 semester to 2 semesters for 1 year. And we will tell you the result, whether you will be allowed to extend or not. We will tell you the result around October. and there will be no guarantee. We cannot guarantee that you'll be allowed to stay for 1 year. That's for exchange study. So this applies to Benedict, to Theo, and for Edward, because you are all on 1 semester exchange study. And for Alex, you are on 2 years, 2 plus 2 joint degree in the States. So you have to stay 2 years, at least 2 years overseas. This doesn't apply to you. All right, preparation, improve your English, and I think 4 of you, you're all fine. You won't have any problem. I think your English level will be good enough. And I will need you to submit your Form A, your Overseas Credit Transfer Plan, Form A. I will explain more details later. I need you to submit this document to me before your departure and apply for a student visa. Yes, as soon as you get the offer letter, the official offer letter from the host university, from the partner university, please go ahead applying for your student visa as soon as possible. You're all exchange international students in Taiwan, so we will recommend you apply for the visa in Taipei. Okay, based on our previous experiences, international students, it would be easier for you to apply for the student visa with the embassies in Taipei. More efficient. Okay, more efficient based on our experiences. So get your student visa. Health check and vaccinations. It depends on your needs. Okay, you can check the website, the information from the study abroad, the universities that you are heading to. Check if there's any requirement for health checkup, for vaccination, for health report, any additional requirement. You can check the school website or check the government's immigration website. And if it's necessary for you to take any vaccines in advance, do so. Okay, for your own protection, vaccinations and medical checkup, if it is necessary. And please arrange your overseas insurance. Yes, you need to have insurance package, okay, appropriate insurance package. And is it required to submit it upon your arrival at the whole school? Is it required? Please check it out on the school website, or please follow the instructions from the host university. If there's a requirement, if they require you to submit your insurance paper, please do so. Please prepare in advance. Accommodation. Yes, you need to arrange your own accommodation. I think in France, for Benedict and for Dale, do you have school dormitory available for you?
Yeah, we're sorting it out right now.
We contact
The housing desk.
as housing desk, and
Okay.
they're answering them now, so we're communicating.
Okay, good.
There are many offers, but looking
Yeah.
at it.
All right, great. Okay,
If not, let's get a house.
yeah, please
or
let me know.
something.
If you need any help, let me know. Okay?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Okay, good. And for Edward and for Alex, I mean, you need to wait for a period of time, because it takes time for Japan and for the States to issue the offer letters. Okay, so please wait with patience. And I believe that you can apply for the accommodation for school dormitory in Japan and in the States. So please wait with patience. As for Edward and for Alex, please don't worry. And the next is the flight tickets. Yes, if you already know the school schedule, the orientation, or if there's any pickup service, all right? If you already know the schedule, you can reserve your tickets. And please try to arrive at the regular time, regular hours, not too early and not too late, okay? For your own safety, please land at the regular hours. What does it mean, regular hours? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And while there's a daylight, okay? Make sure you can find your ways, find your directions to your dormitory. Attend the orientation and meet and greet. If there's any orientation, any school welcoming reception, please do participate. Don't miss the orientation. Make sure you talk to your department office, your professors, and your teammates, your schoolmates, all right, to complete your graduation project or thesis on time. If there is a requirement for graduation project, please maintain close contact. All right, please don't disappear. Please continue your communication with your professors or your teammates. This is for airport pickup service, and I think you should have known this. Arrive during regular hours, not too late and not too early. Visa and documents. Yes, when you need to go apply for the visa, make sure you fill in the correct information. Your name, your given name, or your surname. Fill in the correct information. Double check. And when you are issued with the visa, take a look. Okay, take a look at the visa page. When is the valid time? Is it single entry or multiple entry? Pay attention to your visa. And I just mentioned this, international students, please apply for the visa in Taipei. And after you get the visa, it is okay for you to depart from your home country. For example, for at work, if you decide, okay, I'm going back to Indonesia to spend my summer in Indonesia, and can I depart from Indonesia to Japan? Of course you can. Okay, after you get the visa, you can go back to Indonesia for summer break, and from Indonesia, you can go ahead, you can fly directly to Japan. Reserve your air tickets and please wait to confirm your flight tickets after you receive your visa. Okay, you can make the reservation in advance. However, please wait after you get your visa successfully, and then you can confirm your flight tickets. I mean, just in case you don't need to change it, you can avoid any unnecessary costs. Okay. And offer letter, yes, if you receive any offer letter, any admission documents from the partner school, from the host university, please remember to forward it to me. Forward your documents to Ivy. I need to keep a record. I need to forward it to our academic office for their review. So make sure you forward the documents to me. Okay, that doesn't apply to you. Packing, yes, again, you are international students. You should have known this better than I do. Okay, so check the luggage limit with your airline company and make sure you keep your important documents with you. Important documents, your money, your cash, your traveler's check, okay, important documents with you. Your passport, of course. You need to prepare cash for the first 1 month or 2 months after you arrive in the overseas. You may need around 20,000 NT to 30,000 NT because usually for the first month, and you need more. You need more money to purchase, to prepare your living stuff, right? Your personal, like hair dryers or anything that you need for your daily necessities. So you need more cash for the first or the first 2 months. After you settle down, you can try to open a local bank account. Yeah, after you settle down, you can ask the host university if it's necessary or if it's possible for you to open a local bank account. And after you get the account information, you can forward it to your parents, to your family, back in your home country, so they can transfer your living expenses to your bank account in overseas, okay? It is your decision whether you want to open a local bank account now or not, because it takes time. Yes, it may take a long waiting time to actually open a local bank account. So it is your decision. You should consider whether it's necessary for you or not. Credit cards, yes, you better prepare 1 or 2 credit cards for overseas withdrawal. Okay, overseas withdrawal. And you pack your clothes, your personal belongings, and you can check the electric system. Do you need adapter, Wi-Fi router, or you need internet cable line? Okay, check the information on the school's website or check the dormitory information. Is it necessary for you to prepare this stuff? Okay. Reminder, yes, please remind yourself that you should follow the regulations in the dormitories. There are certain regulations. For example, the usage of electricity voltage. There's a certain limit. So please don't turn on your heaters or your air conditioning 24 hours because it could be very expensive when you get to your electricity bills. Okay, so make sure you talk to your landlord, talk to your school dormitory, dormitory supervisors. If there is any regulations you should pay attention to. Okay. And if there's any deadline, you need to move out from the dormitory. Always pay attention to the regulations. And if you need to sign a contract with the school dormitory, make sure you understand the contract. You understand the contract in English version, of course. Okay. So for international students, if you're currently living in MCU dormitory, make sure you talk to the dormitory supervisor about your study abroad plan, okay? And discuss with the supervisor whether you would like to move back into the dormitory upon your return to Taiwan. So, Edward, have you talked to your dormitory supervisor?
I have talked to him, but he needs my COA, but I haven't gotten my COA yet.
Okay, so how about your summer break plan? Do you do you plan to stay in Taipei or do you want to go back to
No,
Indonesia? Oh, so you
I
want to
will go
stay in
back in
Taipei?
I will not stay in Taipei. So I will probably go back in Indonesia around mid-July. But I think I will apply the visa in Indonesia because the COE
Mm-hmm.
is going to be give out maybe around
August, yes.
mid-July in
Yes,
August, yeah.
around August. So yes, for your case, yeah, it's better for you to return to Indonesia, get it done there.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. And you can check the website of the Japan embassy in Taipei, or maybe check the embassy information in Indonesia. And if there's any required documents you need to prepare from MCU, make the preparation in advance before you leave Taiwan. Okay. Make sure you get all the documents ready before you leave Taiwan. And also check with the SIS's office, the SIS's office about the validity of your ARC if you want to re-enter Taiwan. Okay, after you exchange period, if you wish to come back to Taiwan, make sure your ARC is valid for returning. So, Edward, are you coming back to Taiwan, right?
What do you mean by that?
Are you in your senior year or junior year right now?
See, I'm junior year right now. Next
Yeah.
semester is going to be my senior.
Yes, so you're coming back to Taiwan, right, for your final semester?
Well, I don't know. What if I can extend it?
Okay,
Like,
so
I will
all
not.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you
By
can
the way,
decide later.
yeah. By the way, can I ask like if I want to extend my study abroad program,
Mm-hmm.
not in Japan but other countries, can I do that?
It's impossible. No, of course not.
Oh,
You
really?
can only extend in the same university, in the same host university. It's impossible to jump to another school in
That's
another
boring.
continent. But that's university. So that's the school
Okay then.
regulation.
All right, thank you.
Okay. And how about Alex? Alex, are you with me? Alex?
Yes.
All right. So after 2 years, after you finish your dual degree, are you coming back to Taiwan or you want to go back to Vietnam?
I think if there's nothing necessary in Taiwan, then I'll come back to Vietnam.
Okay. All right. I mean, let us know, okay? If you need our assistance with your ARC, let us know if you wish to come back to Taiwan, okay? You need a proper entry visa to come back to Taiwan. So if you need our help, let us know earlier, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. And for your health condition, yes, please prepare your personal medication if it's needed. I mean, if you have any long-term medical medication needs, if you need to take any medicines and you need to have a doctor's prescription in English version, and you should pack it and show it to the hospitals or to the doctors overseas if it's needed. And pay attention to the local medication treatment system. Yes, maybe you need to make appointment or there's any insurance benefits or any procedures for enforcement. Make sure you pay attention to these regulations. Yes, your insurance. Yes, you need to arrange your own insurance for studying abroad. Yes, there are so many different items, different kinds of insurance package. And you should discuss it with your family or with your guardians, okay? Make sure you have insurance. And the insurance should be effected starting from the moment that you stepping on the plane leaving until the moment you are back to your own country. Okay, so the insurance should cover the entire period of your stay overseas. Okay. After you arrive, please let me know. If you have not yet added Ivy as your line friend, please do so. This is my QR code. Scan it and add me on your line friend. I will try not to disturb you, okay? If you need to message me, yes, send me a short message. After you arrive overseas, let me know you are safe and sound, okay? Report to the international office. Say hello. Attend the orientation. If it's needed, you can open a local bank account and attend the cross-cultural sessions and introduce MCU. Yes, there will be some activities that you can make your local connection, your local network. Try to join the international weeks or study abroad fairs. Please try to introduce MCU. Invite the students to come to MCU on exchange program. Yes, we need your help. So if there's any chance, if you need any promotion materials, if you need a poster, if you need a PowerPoint presentation, let me know. I can help you. I will send you the PowerPoint or the posters or some small tokens so you can give away during the international affairs or international orientation session. If you need my help, let me know. And the following pages, you'll find a contact window. These people are in international office, so they are very important because they help with your admissions work. So they should know who you are. Your first contact window, when you arrive overseas, please say hello. And for Edward, say hello to Miss Florett or Miss Utaka. Okay, this is their phone number. If you need any emergency assistance, you can contact them if it's in emergency. And for Tail and for Benedict, yes, Catherine Betts will be your contact window. And for Alex, yes, Alex Lindsay, Dr. Lindsay, she is handling your admission. By the way, Alex, have you submitted your financial support? Alex.
Still working on it.
Alex, did
I'm
you
still
submit?
working on it.
Oh, you're still working on it. Okay. So please let me know, okay? Please copy me when you are emailing to LMU. Please put me in the copy list so I can follow up with your programs. Is it okay, Alex?
Okay, sure.
Okay, good. Okay, so after arrival, yes, very important. You should figure out your course selection at the host university. So usually it will take place within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks after the new semester starts in the host university. Please fill in your Form B and email it back to your secretary and attach your course syllabus. I will explain more details in the following pages about Form A or B or Form C. In case of any change, please contact your MCU secretary immediately because you need to revise your Form B. Your Form B should be signed by your MCU department head and academic affairs office. Okay, so this is very important. You should handle it carefully, your credit transfer procedures. Credit transfer is based on the final version of your Form B and your Form C. So please be careful. Please be responsible for your own credit transfer procedures. Okay, so this is the regulations, the principle for credit transfer. It is based on the actual number of in-class instructional hours. Self-study or independent study hours are not counted. At MCU, the recognized instructional hours for transferring 3 credits range from 48 to 54 hours, 48 to 54 teaching hours, class hours. So if 2 courses taken at overseas institutions have similar course titles and syllabi, and the combined instructional hour exceeds 48 hours, the 2 courses may be transferred as one 3-credit course at MCU. So this is the principle. And this is especially, I need to remind Tail and remind Benedict. Yes, Tail and Benedict, because you're heading to France. ECTS system, you need to be careful. So make sure you can find a course that is exceed 48 hours for credit transfer. So by the way, Benedict and Tail, do you need credit transfer back to MCU? Or you
Yeah.
don't? You do?
I only need 2 more credits to graduate.
Okay, that's for Benedict. How about Tail?
Yes, same. Only 4 credits remaining, but I fulfill all the specific courses.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done our thesis project as well. Like we finished it.
Okay.
And since
Great.
it's our 4th year,
Uh-huh.
and it's our last semester for the exchange one, do we need to go back to Taipei?
Uh-huh. You mean do you need to come back
Or-
to Taipei after you complete the
Yeah.
overseas study? I mean,
Yeah.
that's your call. You can come back or not. That's your call. It is not
Oh.
required for you to come back to Taiwan, all right? If you
For
need
the
to apply for the diploma or apply for the certificate of Mingchuan diploma, you can authorize a friend or classmates to do that for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
if you do
it's
not
not a
intend
must.
to come back to Taiwan, okay,
Okay.
if you do not intend to return to Taiwan, you can authorize your friends or your families. Okay, you can send them an authorization form and they will help you to apply for the diploma and the certificate or transcript from MCU. Is it clear?
Yeah, all clear. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. And for Edward, because you're heading to Japan, and for Alex in the States, Japan and the United States, we use credit system. Okay, same system as in MCU. 2 credits or 3 credits. Yes, we use the same credit system. So that will be easier for your credit transfer for Edward and for Alex. Okay. So credit transfer for Alex, especially for Alex, because you'll be on 2+2 dual degrees. You need to talk to your departmental head, talk to your secretary or your department director about your course selection, about how to transfer your credits from LMU back to MCU. Alex, are you with me?
Yeah, I copy that.
Okay, good. So please talk to your director. I think it's Dr. Ling. Dr. Ling. Do you know Dr. Ling?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The head of my department, right?
Yes, the head of your
Yeah.
department. Make sure you talk to Dr. Ling face to face about your credit transfer plan. Okay?
Okay.
And for freshmen, sophomore, junior students, you need to fulfill a minimum of 12 credits per semester. I think that would be easy for you, 12 credits. And for senior students, that's 9 credits. 9 credits for Benedict and for Tail, because you are senior students. You need to take at least 9 credits. That's equal to 18 ECTS. Okay?
Okay, I got a question.
Yes?
Credit transfer, does the subject matter? Like, if it's transferable to our school? Like,
so you
or
need
is it only like 48 to 54 hours? Is that the only criteria?
If you do not want to transfer any credits, you can take any courses you wish. Okay, you don't need to transfer any credits back to MCU. That is your decision, whether you want to transfer the credits or not. But the minimum credits you need to fulfill is 9 credits during your overseas study. You have to take a minimum of 9 credits or 18 ECTS during your study in France. However, you don't need to transfer all 18 ECTS or 9 credits back to MCU. You do not need to transfer all the credits back to MCU. You can transfer only maybe 2 or 3 credits. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear. Because I had a friend, like she went to France as well, and she did like a double degree, but she ended up having to come back here and do an extra semester because she's missing 2 credits. Because I'm
I think
worried
that
about
depends on her study plan because she may need to fulfill more credits here at MCU because every student is different. For you, for Benedict, for Dale, maybe you have fulfilled all the credits. But for her, for your schoolmate, maybe she have not yet, okay? So she need to fulfill additional credits and be back to Taiwan. So everyone is different case.
Yeah. So the only criteria for the credit fulfillment is just 48 to 54 hours, right? For the subject.
Yeah, for the
Nothing
subjects.
else.
So
So
you
we
need
can
to
take
make sure
as long as
you should,
48 to 54.
if you need to transfer the credits back to MCU, you need to have
Yeah.
similar subject title and similar content. The course
Okay.
title should be similar. For example,
Similar course.
apple and apple, orange to orange,
As long
consumer
as
behavior to consumer behavior. You need to transfer courses with similar titles or similar syllabi. Is it clear?
yeah, clear. Thank you.
Okay, good. So, Edward, any questions about credit transfer? Edward?
I'm all clear, but how do you know exactly? Is it like that you transfer the courses same to same courses? You get what I mean?
Similar course title. Similar course titles and
Just by the
content.
title?
Similar. You need to talk to your secretary, okay?
Oh,
Talk to your
okay.
secretary about your credit transfer plan because your secretary or your department head are the key persons. They should be able to tell you whether this course, this subject can be transferable or not. So that's what I
Okay.
mean. Talk to your secretary face to face.
Sure, okay, got it.
Okay, make appointment with them. Tell them, okay, you're going to enroll in these courses during your overseas study, and can I transfer this subject to that, and blah, blah, blah. So talk to your secretary or your department chair. Okay, Edward?
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay. So if there's any regulations for course enrollment, please pay attention because when you arrive overseas, during the first or the 2 weeks, the new semester starts, you will be assisted with the course selection at overseas school, all right? So make sure you pay attention to all different course selection regulations. Okay, if there's any schedule conflict, any cancel course or any new timing, okay, make sure you take all the courses you are interested in. And if you need to change your Form B, change your course transfer plan, talk to your secretary. Stay in touch with your program secretary. If you need to revise your Form B, email it back to your secretary, okay? Tell your secretary, because of a change of time, because of schedule conflict, because of what reason, so you need to make a change on your Form B, make a change on your credit transfer plan. Okay, stay in touch with your secretary. So the following pages are the examples how to fill in your Form A and B and C. Form A, before departure, okay, before you leave in Taiwan, actually, I will need you to submit this Form A to me before the end of June, okay, before the end of the semester. Fill in the information, all right, and the courses you are planning to take, the course selection plan, all right, fill in the course titles, semester for semester, and send this document to me in Word file or in ODT format, editable format, okay? Send this document to me in Word or in ODT format. Form B, after you arrive at the whole school, within 2 weeks of the new semester start, okay? Fill in this Form B. We need more information. We need you to fill in more details on this Form B. Talk to your secretary. Seek advice from your department secretary, your department head. Ask them whether this subject can be transferable or not. Usually, we need to have similar subject titles, similar content that will be transferable. If you're not sure, always check with your secretary face to face, in person. Okay? So, next page is about Form C. Form C, before you leave the whole school, before you complete your exchange study, before you leave the university, host university, fill in your Form C. You need to have exactly the same course information as in Form B. So Form B, Form C, exactly the same course informations at the host university. And you need to acquire 2 signatures from the host university. one from the departmental coordinator and the other from the international coordinator. If you don't have a departmental coordinator at the host school, it's okay. You can ask the international office at host school to sign two places, okay? You need two signatures anyway. You need to have two signatures from the host university, okay? At the end, your own signature, student signature. Complete the Form C with your own signatures and you can bring it back to the MCU, or you can ask your host school to post it together with the official transcripts. We need the official paper transcripts from your host university. So before you leave the country, please do this, and complete the Form C with the signature, with the signing, and you can ask the whole school to send it together with the official transcripts. Send it to Ivy's office. They must know who I am, okay? They should know. They must know who Ivy is. So send your transcripts and your Form C, signed Form C, together to Ivy's office. Is it clear so far, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. If you don't need to transfer any credit, just for your reference, if you don't need to transfer any credits, you should fulfill this e-form, submit this e-form, okay? Wait after you receive the transcripts issued by the host university. You log in your student system e-form. You can upload the transcripts and submit that you do not need to transfer the credits. If you are not coming back to Taiwan, if you do not intend to return to Taiwan after you complete the overseas study, you may authorize one of your friends or family members to pick up your diploma and send it to you. So how to authorize your friend or authorize your families? Contact the registrar office. Contact Miss Sophia. Miss Sophia, she's in charge of IC students. Contact her. Ask her, you wish to authorize your friends or your families to pick up your diploma. Okay, so Sophia will reply you and she will send you a format of authorization. Okay, Theo, Benedict?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, good. After completion, say thank you. Yes, of course, be polite. Say thank you and complete the regulations, the procedures, if required by the host university. Close your local bank account and please complete your Form C. Ask your host school to sign the Form C. And you can send it back to MCU or you can ask the host university to send it together with your official transcripts to Ivy's office. Yes? And for Alex, in the States, there is Personal Protection Act or very special regulations for in the States, students in the States, you need to make the request for official transcripts by yourself. You need to request the host university to issue your transcript directly to Minchuan University. You need to personally make the request, I think through some student system at LMU. There's a certain system procedure. You need to request and send it to MCU. Okay, Alex? Hello, Alex?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, good. All right. Yes, hand in your overseas study report. We need your experience sharing. If there's any stories, any advice for future fellow students, please, we need you to hand in the study report. There's a format I will email to you at the end of your study. And you can continue your MCU study or you can graduate happily, okay? It depends on credit transfer result. If already fulfill all the graduation credits, of course, you can graduate from MCU and get your diploma from MCU. If you need any homecoming senior contact information, let me know. Okay, if you need to contact any senior students who used to study abroad, let me know. And this is a reminder, if you need to send any emails to host university, please mind your manners, okay? Your email manners, be polite. Okay, your personal health condition, pay attention when before departure, in flight, or after arrival. Okay, pay attention to your personal medical condition. Yes, stay in touch with your family or with your friends. Okay, stay in touch with your classmates. If there's any updates, any notice from Minchuan, from MCU, from IC, your classmate would notify you. Okay, always stay in touch with your classmates. And be careful during travel, smart spending, take care of your personal health and your personal belongings. Okay, and yes, we do offer scholarships. Yes, we have study abroad scholarship for MCU students. And this scholarship apply to international students, to you, to Edward, to Alex, to Benedict, and to Tail. Yes, you are eligible to apply for the study abroad scholarships. All right. Then the requirement is academic grades of the previous semester of your study abroad, which is this spring 2026. Spring semester, your academic grade average over 70, your conduct grade over 84. Okay, this is a requirement. Should not be difficult, right? I think you should have all fulfilled this basic requirement. If you're studying in the Asian region for Edward, you will receive 15,000 NT per person. And outside Asia, for France, for the States, you will receive 30,000 per person. We have two stages for application. Stage 1, submit your paper documents before June 26th. Stage 2, online application period in October. Yes, please make sure you complete two stages, Stage 1 and Stage 2 for the study abroad scholarship application procedures. 2 stages. All right, you have to complete 2 stages. Stage 1, paper.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Benedict?
For the scholarship, is it one-time payment or is it like a monthly payment?
One-time payment.
Like
one-time payment.
Or just one time?
Yes,
right.
one time. Okay. And this payment will be done around the end of the fall semester. Around the end, like December.
Around the end?
Yeah,
In
around the end
December?
of the fall semester, because you are studying abroad during the fall semester, right? So this scholarship will be awarded, will be remitted to your bank account around December.
Oh, okay.
Okay, not in the very beginning. Okay, not in the very beginning, but the end, before the end of the fall semester. This scholarship will be remitted to you one time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all clear.
Okay, good. Okay, stage 2, online application, stage 2, from October 1st to October 15th. Please do so. Okay, do online application stage 2. If there is any question, if there's any problem with the online stage, let me know. Okay, you can email a copy of your ID card to the responsible staff member. Okay, email to Miss Cho. Miss Cho is responsible for study abroad scholarships. If you have any questions, if you have trouble submitting your online application in October, please contact Miss Cho. All right. Okay, and yes, this page is for your further information. Study abroad program scholarships for Benedict, 15,000. For Edward, 15,000 to study abroad in Asia, 15,000. For Benedict and for Tail, that's 30,000. Okay, 30,000 NT. For Alex, because you are in category 3. You are in dual degree program, non-Asia. So for 2-year program, you can receive up to 200,000. Yes. Sorry for my bad math. Okay. 200,000 NT for Alex. That's the maximum. Okay. Maximum per semester. Upon approval, Alex, you will be granted 30,000 NT per semester. So the requirement is your academic grade, the same academic grade, 70, your conduct grade, 84. Okay, I know in the States, there's no contact grade system. How you can replace contact grade? Yes, we need you to have recommendation later. I will send you a format, a recommendation format. You need to complete it. Ask your faculty members in LMU, ask the professor to complete the recommendation form for you, and you can submit it together with your documents. Submit to Ivy, and by semester, we will grant you with 30,000 NT for this category. Okay, and the remaining balance, you will get it after you successfully obtain degrees of both universities. You successfully obtain 2 degrees from MCU and from LMU. We will then issue you the remaining balance of the scholarship. Is it clear, Alex?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, very clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, additional language proficiency bonus. Yes, bonus. Yes, we have bonus for TOEFL or for IELTS. Okay, TOEFL, IELTS, no TOEIC. We don't accept TOEIC. For TOEFL, IBT, Tel, you have 100 score, right, Tel? Tel?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have.
So you
100
can apply for this bonus 5,000. All right.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's a good news
Yes.
for you, right? Okay.
Good news.
Good news. So I
Can
will
I get
need you. Yeah, I need you to do me a favor. Please send your TOEFL score to me by email. Send your TOEFL score to me by email.
I will send you the
The TOEFL score report by email.
Yeah.
Okay. And for Alex, you have IELTS 7.5. So 7.5, the same. You can apply for 5,000 bonus as well. So Alex, can you please do me a favor again? Email me your IELTS report, 7.5 report. Email me. Okay? I need a record. I need to keep a record of your emails.
Okay.
Okay, good. So for the
Wait,
next,
so
yeah? Benedict?
can I get that additional bonus as well
Oh,
for
do
my
you have
proficiency,
TOEFL or
or
IELTS? Do you have
doesn't
TOEFL or
count?
IELTS
No,
certificate?
I'm not required to take those, though.
Then I'm sorry.
I still need to take them.
We don't have these bonus for native speaker, okay? No
All right.
bonus for English native speaker, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, so for Alex and for Tel, please send me an email with your English certificate. Okay, remind me. I should done this bonus application on your behalf. Okay, so please remind me. Email me your certificate. Okay, what to do next? If there's any change about your study abroad plan, if you wish to cancel, let me know before the end of May. Okay, I hope not. I hope you can all keep going. I hope there's no cancellation. Submit your stage 1 paper documents before the end of June 26th, okay, before the end of the semester. Submit your stage 1 scholarship study abroad scholarship paper documents, okay, stage 1. And email me your credit plan, your Form A in Word or in ODT file format. Okay, email me before June 26th. And make sure you get your accommodation settled, your insurance arranged, you have your visa appointment, you reserve your tickets, okay? If there's any airport pickup service, you can make the reservations, okay? Make sure you prepare all these stages. Make sure you prepare yourself for overseas study, okay? If you need any help, if you need any assistance from me, if you need IB to email contact host university, please let me know. I'll be glad to help, okay? Let me know if you need any assistance from me. And pay your tuition fees before departure, of course. Pay your tuition fees, maintain your student status. Conquer culture shock. I shouldn't talk too much about this page, right? Because you should have known it well. I hope you can enjoy your life overseas outside of Taiwan, and you can enjoy your experience studying abroad, okay? Try to make your local connection. Try to mingle with the local friends, okay? Let me know if you need any help during your overseas study. Line me, text me, okay, email me. If you need me to help you, contact the host university, please do so, okay? So that'll be at the end of my part. Questions? Benedict, no question? Dale?
No specific question. No.
Okay,
Or
Alex,
I'm good.
you're good. Edward, how about you?
Can we go back to the scholarship section?
Okay, the scholarship. This one?
Yeah, that
Okay,
one.
yeah.
You said additional language proficiency bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now I have 6 of wait, IELTS of 6.
Yes, I know. I know
What
you have
if
IELTS of 6, but it is not good enough.
I mean, what if I take another test and maybe I got a 7 or maybe
Yeah,
8?
but
Can
you
I
have
get
to take the
those?
test before you studying abroad, before the
Oh,
fall semester. Not during the semester, not during the overseas study, okay? You need to submit, make the application before you study abroad.
before by meaning before September.
Before September? Yes, before September.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I got preparation then.
yes, okay.
And for the additional support for outstanding students with
With
financial need,
financial needs, that
what?
means you are
Yeah,
low income status. Yes.
low income by meaning what?
By meaning that you need to present a proof or official document from your home country saying that you are in low income status, that your families, your income is not, fulfilling the standard of regular people.
Oh,
Okay, that means
okay. I
something like that.
see.
Okay, low income
Uh,
proof issued by your government, your home government. Yeah.
okay, okay, got it.
Okay, got it.
And
Mm-hmm.
about my case, I think you know about this before. I think we emailed to the my school in Japan about
The
the
scholarship,
scholarship.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we get outside scholarship
Sure,
rather
sure. You
than
can apply, you can get outside scholarship from Japan or from the host university. There's no conflict, okay? Of course, you are eligible to apply for the scholarship offered by another government. That's okay. No problem at
oh
all. Yeah.
okay, I see that because I think last time the response of the email was like it's dismissive, right?
You mean
From
from the Japan university?
yeah.
Uh-huh. I think that actually they mean that you are not in the category, you are not eligible to apply for that scholarship. I think they do have certain requirements, certain qualifications for that category, and you are not in that category. I think that's what I meant.
I mean, I could understand it, but when I see the family, I'm eligible to do that, but yeah,
You
I don't know
sure?
about that one
Because
because
I
isn't
didn't see any regulation, okay? I didn't check the information. So if you want to
mm,
try, maybe you can try again after you report to the host university. After you can see the people face to face in person, maybe you can discuss with them.
okay, I see that because I already asked twice, right?
Yes, I
You and
saw
then me.
that. I saw that you asked twice and I saw
Yeah,
their
I don't
feedback.
wanna I don't wanna ask the third time again.
Yes, don't do the third time, okay? Not by email. Okay, not by
Yeah,
email,
okay,
not the third time,
sure.
okay? You can talk to them politely, face to face, all right? You can try to present yourself, okay? And you can show them,
Mm,
oh, you read this information on what web page, and explain your status, explain why you think yourself are eligible, okay? And try to convince them, or
mm,
you can, I mean, if there's any objection from them, ask them why they don't think you are eligible. All right, just
yeah.
talk to them nicely, face to face. All right, Japanese people, you can negotiate with Japanese people.
Mm,
Right?
okay, I
But you
understand
just
that.
have to present yourself. You have to present the proof. Okay, present yourself, make
Mm,
your case, and show them the evidence. Show them maybe the printout of the information you found. Okay, show them
mm,
the evidence. All right.
okay, got it. Thanks.
Okay. So any other questions? Alex, can you please add me as your line friend so I can stay in touch with you? And Edward and Tail?
Yeah,
Yes.
I will do
Okay,
so.
good. And Edward, Alex, can you add me as your line friend?
Sure, I'll do it right now.
Oh, you already did, Edward? Did you send me a text? Did you message me to introduce yourself? Hello, Edward. Hello, Alex.
I just texted you.
Oh,
Sorry,
yes,
I
I
just
saw
did,
that.
yeah.
I saw that. Okay, good, good. That's great. Okay. That's great that we're connected. That's good. Hey, I will stop the recording.